Egypt is located on the northeastern part of the continent of Africa. Geographically, it has a unique and strategic location, both in ancient and modern times. Why it is officially in Africa? It has ties in the Middle East, with Egypt belonging to the Arab League. The defining feature of the country is the River Nile, which is often described as the life of the nation. The Nile makes the country a hospitable place that is otherwise surrounded by desert. Here are the things to know before visiting Egypt. First, the best time to visit Egypt. The best time to visit Egypt is the cooler months of the year, November through March. Temperatures can be oppressive during summer months. In Cairo, haze can be an issue in the morning during the winter months. So it's best to time your visit to outdoor sites. Also expect to see the biggest crowds in December and January. 2. Visa on arrival. Most visitors to Egypt will need a visa if you are a citizen of USA, Canada, and the European Union's countries, and a handful of other countries. You can obtain a visa on arrival at the airport. The visa costs $25 and you will pay cash, and the visa is valid for 30 days. Number 3. You will need Egyptian currency. Egypt uses the Egyptian pound. Carry small bills with you at all times, as some establishments won't have change or accept credit card. Another thing to know, drink bottled water only. Don't attempt to drink the tap water in Egypt. Why Cairo's water isn't unsafe to drink? The taste won't be pleasant. Bottled water should be readily available, even in small towns. Another thing, be prepared to tip a lot. There are numerous scenarios when you will be expected to tip for a service provided. Expect to tip any hotel staffer who assists you, the maid, waiters and waitresses, drivers and guides. Please note that American coins cannot convert to Egyptian money, so be sure to tip in local currency or use dollars. Next thing to know, there is more to see than the pyramids. Egypt offers much more to see and do. In Cairo, the Egyptian Museum features more than 120,000 artifacts, and historic Cairo is home to ancient mosques, churches, hammams, Turkish baths, madrasas, Islamic colleges, and magnificent fountains. Another thing to know, traffic is heavy in Cairo. Like many major cities, traffic in Cairo can be gridlocked. Driving around town takes longer than you would imagine, so always allow extra time traveling from place to place. Egypt tour packages should include transit time when booking your itinerary, but inquire to be sure. Another thing to know, photography passes. The rules for this change constantly, but in order to take photos inside many of the tombs, temples, pyramids, and museums with something other than a cell phone, you will need to purchase a photography pass to do that. If you want to shoot video with your cell phone, you will need to purchase a photography pass. Another thing to know, Egypt is surprisingly safe in terms of violent crime. Sure, crimes of opportunity exist, but violent crimes is surprisingly low. Even in Cairo, areas to avoid include the Sinai Peninsula and the Libyan border, but none of the sites and attractions that Egypt is famous for are anywhere near those places. Next thing to know, it is affordable. If you're a budget traveler, you can see and do a lot in Egypt without spending a lot of money. The amount of cash that you will spend in Egypt will be less than many other destinations. Why airfare will be the costliest portion of the trip. Attractions, luxury hotels, upscale restaurants, and cocktail bars won't break the bank. Next thing to know, alcohol is limited. Alcohol is avoided by many who practice Islam, but is not illegal in Egypt. Many restaurants and cafes do not offer it, but you'll find alcohol in major hotels and for sale in liquor stores, but that are not easy to find. Another thing to know, respect the culture and dress appropriately. Egypt is mostly a Muslim country, So ladies should be prepared to dress modestly out of respect. Women should not wear low-cut tops, shorts or skimpy skirts, ankle-length skirts. Long sleeve shorts works better. Bathing suits, tank tops, sundresses and shorts are more acceptable in beach towns. Khakis and t-shirts or button-down shirts work well for men. Another thing to know, Egyptians are hospitable people. Anticipate warmth, friendliness, and curiosity from Egyptians. Middle Eastern culture is widely known for its hospitality, and when you visit Egypt, you will witness that kindness firsthand. Locals may want to snap pictures, chat, and ask questions, so learning a few phrases in Arabic will go a long way, even if they speak English. The point of travel is to mix and mingle with the natives. Egypt is a wonderful country to add to your travel wish list. Thank you for watching. Enjoy your trip to Egypt. For more travel tips, make sure to hit the subscribe and ring the notification bell. Until next time, travel safe.